Alright, 3 times a charm. Let's see if I could say what I gotta say fast, you know. So the beer witch was working with the celebrity, and like and so like I started seeing like the celebrity doing all the stuff, all the ideas I had, and then I was like wondering what was going on. It was like the beer witch was working with law enforcement to surveillance me, and they were like stealing my stuff. These weren't hackers, these were like bad cops working with the celebrities. And so I never said anything to the celebrity because I don't even know the celebrity, but I was looking at it through that lens, and I was like this beer witch, she was like trying to make money off of me with the surveillance, you know. So she was stealing my stuff. They had stolen like a bunch of stuff, and then they gave it to some other people, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, damn, man, like this beer witch is going crazy. And when you're dealing with bad cops, and like I have had to deal with bad cops, it's not really much you can do, because they work with the government. If you file a complaint, then you have problems. And like as I said, when the celebrity started using my stuff for her music videos, I was like, what the fuck, man? But it's like I said, what was it that I was trying to say? Oh yeah, then the celebrity started spying on me and stuff like that, and I was like, what the hell? So it became like real espionage, like a spy versus me. But they weren't like a spy, like I already knew who they were, but they were using those instruments to spy. And as I was saying, the operation referring to these different operations that they're carried by the government or law enforcement, by bad cops and bad agencies, corrupt agencies in the government, using a celebrity psyops. So as I was looking at it, they told me not to talk to the celebrities because they were compromised by what they had done. So I had to boycott all their stuff. And the beer witch had made her money from taking my stuff, my ideas that I had. And then as far as I seen it, as I was looking at it, we had to be very careful, because the celebrity is like a person, it's somebody that doesn't really know what they're doing. They were being used as a tool for the beer witch and her revenge. But right now I'm just looking at something else, another operation occurring here locally, and I'm like, the beer witch has not stopped from working with the local law enforcement. She was working with the federal because that was easier for her to use the FBI and other agencies. And the celebrity had given money back to the agencies that she had made from stealing my ideas and stuff like that. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up what the celebrities are doing. And I looked at them and I was like, what the fuck, man? They're out there prancing around in stuff that I was trying to do, trying to think of, you know? And so it just makes me, you can't trust nobody, man. If you have an idea and you want to make some money, you can't trust nobody. Don't trust, not even the government. You can't even trust nobody with your ideas. You just gotta be keeping your stuff safe. If you have an idea that's good, you don't tell nobody. You don't even put it on Facebook. You don't put it on nowhere, so nobody even looks at it. Only you, until you decide to do something with that idea. Because I turned on the TV and I was just looking at these celebrities, and I was looking at them like, prancing around with all my ideas that they had gotten and stolen with these corrupt agencies that were spying on me. And then, and the beer witch was like, she was working with these people, and like, I don't know what happened to her, but like, all I know is that they get a percentage, I think, or something like that. It's criminal behavior, folks. I done saw it. It's organized crime, and the beer witch is out there doing this to people now. She has gone beyond control. She is doing stuff that is like out there, folks, and I don't even know who she is. I don't know what she looks like. All I know is that it's gone beyond the control that she eventually is gonna get caught. She's gonna get caught up, and somebody's gonna tell her, this is the end of the line, beer witch. This is the end of the line. No more stealing people's beers, no more stealing people's ideas.